Yo, what's going on, guys? Pineapple Suede. I'm showing you guys an updated version of my build. Now, this is probably one of the best builds so far in Season 1 that I've come up with. Starting with our firearm 1, we have the Tier 1 piece of Scarecrow's, I guess it's the pistol, yeah, the pistol. Basically, I'm going to explain more about what that does later on, but our main firearm of choice is the Master Heartstopper. This thing is an absolute tank. I'm not gonna go into too much detail and explain because it's a lot of words here, but basically to explain it, it is like a poisoned stacked deck. That's kind of how the weapon works, and that's kind of what I've interpreted from it. Maybe not the best weapon of choice, but I've had a lot of fun using it, and it is very, very destructive. Basically, you know, you'll see in the gameplay, but next we have Two-Face's Persuader now, and obviously we have this to help with the Bane synergy, so that every time we shield harvest, we get a grenade, because that's kind of what the whole build revolves around, is shield harvesting and whatnot, because it's kind of weird, you know, shield harvesting, because you couldn't really shield harvest in the last season because the enemies would blow up, but now you can. And then we have Bane's Grenade. Basically every 1% of health they lose, we gain 4% damage. Probably still the best grenade in the game in my opinion. There might be a better grenade, but I personally like the Bane Grenade. And then now we have the Tier 1 shield to give us 2 pieces of the bonus, and basically what it does, it just increases our shield harvest chance by a ton, and you'll see that with the video. And basically what we're doing, we're pairing this up with a Dr. Poison's Affliction. I'm not say the last part, but Dr. Poison's Lucky Charm, and it basically creates a destructive combo. And then obviously too, I'm going to show off, we have Hugo Strange, his neck bomb mod, and it is an absolute crazy combo. And then obviously we're rocking Turtle Still Force, because that's probably still the best traversal in the game in my opinion. But you could run something else. You could run I think it's the Psionic Barrier. I just don't like it. But then we have Hugo Strange. It's giving us a 500% boost when we afflict 500% damage boost to afflicted enemies when we afflict 5 or more enemies. And trust me guys, we're going to be afflicting a ton of enemies with our live wire bolt. And then obviously lastly we have this. This is probably what makes the build work, is every time you afflict an enemy, they become poisoned, and we are constantly afflicting enemies. But we're going to hop into the gameplay here. You're going to see what this is able to do. It is just absolutely destructive. We are going to do Master Level 52, and you guys are going to see how it goes.
Your attention and your fire, and take them down as a unit.
Punishing Harley's target for its existence.
Oh, it's all man batteries!
Can somebody take those bombs away from Grizel? By force.
Count me in on your target, Sharky.
Shield depleted.
Honestly, it's in the air.
could have done better myself.
And here we go!
Pursue those Earthlings. Do not let them phase back to their worlds and regroup.
Alright, we're finished with the mission. That's basically how the build works. I apologize for the low quality. I'm not really sure what's up with my capture card. I've had a lot of difficulty here recently with it, but that's showing off, you know, the build and just the pure destruction of grenades, shield harvesting, and just poisoning enemies. You don't really have to fire your gun, to be honest, but, you know, here and there I like to use the LMG, as I said. I'm currently sitting at 195 in this feeder pass. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy this build. Please consider liking and subscribing. This is an updated version of the build I uploaded a couple days ago. Like what I said, I was going to bring a new updated version. Because, you know, that's kind of the thing with this game. Your builds are constantly evolving and changing. But, like what I said, I hope you guys enjoy this video. But, before I forget, because I feel like a lot of you guys probably want to know this too, because it's pretty important information. I'm going to show off my talent trees and my skill tree. So, basically you guys can get an idea of what I'm doing. This is what my talent tree looks like. You can feel free to pause the video, and basically if you want to copy or replicate or change up some things, you know, to sort of, I guess, get the best, you know, for the build. And then obviously here's my skill tree, or my squad skills. It's a bit sporadic, but I've been rocking with it and it works perfectly fine. Anyways though, one last look at the build. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please consider liking and subscribing. Anyways though, this is Pineapple Sway. Peace out.